A greeting, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. And this is a reading for a December bonus reading for Sagittarius. And let's dive right in and see what it is. And thank you all for supporting me this year and helping my channel grow. It's been amazing. And I know you've had an amazing year as well. So this is what I have for you, my amazing Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And you come into this reading, the energy around you as you come to December is the Five of Swords. Well, there is an aftermath after fighting, maybe verbal conflict has come in, some feeling of defeat in your mind about a situation. But if this battle is too much, if there's been bullying and that's the energy around you, you're stepping out of this, you're moving on, you're letting that go because you know thoughts are things, Sagittarius. What we think becomes our reality. So if there's something that has been a painful mentally, a verbal conflict, let that go. Think about things that make you feel good. Think about things that are exciting to you. And use your mind with intelligence. Let the King of Swords, that is the capacity to take the facts, to take the figures, to put things together in an analytical, reasoned manner, and to approach things with the eye of a lawyer, an engineer, someone who takes the emotion out of it. So let that go. And to accept that you have the power of the mind to help you. Let go of any defeat, any kind of fighting, any feeling of loss of something in your mind where you've allowed yourself to let those inner thoughts dominate you. And you're bringing in more positive affirmations about how you want to feel, what you want to think. And that is going to come with the Four of Pentacles. Well, you could have been very possessive at the foundation about money. In the year 2024, that could have been a focus, your career, finding security, buying a house, but being somewhat too focused perhaps on the world, on your money, on your career choices, what you're doing. And you're looking at that now as you come to the end of this year. You maybe have to look through what you have been thinking and think through it in a new way. You could have been maybe hoarding or feeling that hoarding type energy of holding tight to your thoughts or to your emotions. But now there is a sense you come out of the past juggling, going with the ups and downs of life, being flexible. And you've maybe been figuring out how to do that in the past because you maybe have worried in the foundation of this year that, wow, I have to hold tight, I have to work hard, I have to, be afraid and fixated on my money because, it's in the past I've had to juggle and work maybe 2 jobs and have to overcome this mental feeling of defeat. But what is coming at the crown is the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. And you're coming in to this energy of the mind, of knowing yourself, of maybe taking time out. The higher powers want you to know in December could be a time of mental clarity by going inward and studying on yourself. Studying something about this feeling of mental defeat where you've had to have maybe a warlord, somebody like a boss, a lawyer, an engineer, but someone over you with a lot of mental authority. And that has maybe caused you to kind of be possessive of yourself, or someone could have been maybe possessive of you. causing a lot of juggling and balancing, and feeling like these these swords here with you juggling. So you could feel that both you're juggling your time, your effort, your work, but it's frightening mentally. And so you're taking a step back with your torch, with your flashlight, to really explore your mind, to really look at what it is that you know about yourself now, that you've learned. And what you've learned is how to maybe come into a deeper self-love, a spiritual love. And that's what you've shined the light on. You've gotten your intelligence to stand and look at what is real. And you might have in the past felt like, well, you're defeated. You just have to hold tight to everything, always balancing and juggling. But now you're seeing maybe that you're having a flash of inspiration with love pouring out over you. And you're just going to be feeling like you're just flying out of this cup of fresh water. Things are clear, your emotions purified. And what Sagittarius is, you're seeing, wow, what is coming is the sense of the Six of Swords, the path to change. What's time to change? You're moving away from the 5 to the 6. So if there is a feeling of having to look at the aftermath of something that was very mentally challenging and painful, where you might have felt defeated, bullied, caught up in a battle that was too big to deal with. Now you're going with the help of some spirit guide is helping you move on, because you brought this inner spiritual love, this self-love, this divine understanding that could lead you to a new way of loving. But you're moving on to calmer waters, maybe moving across water. And it's coming because of the Knight of Pentacles. This is the energy of what is coming for the environment. Well, there are slow and steady. This could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But there is a slow and steady energy about this, loyalty, devotion. Wherever you're moving, the environment is supporting that process, being slow and steady as you're coming to the end of this year, Sagittarius. There's a grounding in the environment of those around you. Nurturing, growing, whatever this job is, they're seeing you as someone who's loyal and who is also willing to move on when need be. Because what is coming as your hope and fear is the Queen of Wands. Well, that is you, Sagittarius of the fire. And this is the Queen who is very diplomatic, but uses her intelligence and maybe doesn't even know your hope and fear. I don't really know how to do this, but you've got the confidence now, Sag, to step into wherever this passion is leading you and your energy, to trust that you can go there. And you're leaving something behind, maybe something about childhood wounding, and now inspiring your own self with a flash of love, of inspiring love, something you love. And you're willing to work on it and to get inner knowing about it. And that Queen of Wands, that's going to be passionate, charismatic. You have that psychic ability of knowing how to use those forces within you in an entrepreneurial way, because the advice is the King of Pentacles. Well, boundless wealth is yours as you do this process. You're coming into this Capricorn earth energy of the King of Pentacles. That's one of the wealthiest cards, if not the wealthiest of the deck, Sagittarius. So you could be connecting to a boss, to some business owner, someone who is very well known in the community, who knows how to sit on their throne and grow this abundance. And that is where you're wrapping up this month of December, but also wrapping up 2024. And this is for Sagittarius. Some of you, your birthday month is December. And so you're coming into fruition. Your project that you maybe at the foundation have been very possessive of and very security driven. But you're now opening up. You might have been hoarding your time, your work, but now you're seeing the abundance, the boundless wealth around you. And your hope and your fear is that you can use your diplomatic energy, your insight, your intuition, your energy, your passion to work hard with the others in your environment. And if there's something mentally you need to work on, letting go of, you will. That's important, a Sagittarius, to move on from painful thoughts. And if those come up, to take that torch quickly and look deeply into yourself and to know yourself now with clarity, and to see that you've come from the past with a lot of flexibility and adaptability, and you've made some changes big time. And that has led you to a new way of loving yourself and a new way of loving through a flash of inspiration, emotional connection, clear waters. And that will lead you to this boundless wealth as you come to the end of 2024, and you will grow in that as you move into 2025, slow and steady, toward that wealth, abundance. But it's a deeper wealth than what you may have had at the foundation, because it's coming with a deep fire and love and intuition and connection to all of your resources and to how far you've come and how much you have grown this year in your wealth and in your sense of being seen, of being known, and inspiring others with a deep love for what you have gone through and grown. And that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. And I love doing my readings throughout the year. And it's been an amazing, a wonderful, a wacky, crazy year, Sagittarius, as you know. And so let's take a moment just to celebrate that together. And thank you again for all of your support through subscribing, your amazing comments and thumbs up. And for those who haven't, join us right now by subscribing, and have a wonderful new year, and see you in the new year. Bye-bye.